Today we are talking about a big one. How do you build mobile app that not only works now but can actually scale for years to come? It's really all about creating a foundation that does not just support growth but actually makes go faster. And this code, if you have ever been on growing mobile team, this probably hits home. It's perfect captures that core challenge of scaling, right? It's that moment when your very code that got all your success suddenly starts fighting back, creating this web of complexity that just grinds everything to the halt. And that just complexity is not just an abstract idea. It shows up in really painful ways. Successful apps, they grow and then bam, they hit the wall. Suddenly, builds take forever, merge conflicts are a daily nightmare, and you are terrified that adding new features is going to break something ancient. It feels like you are wading through a mud with every single release. Okay, so here's our game plan for attacking this. First, we are dug into the challenge itself, then we'll look to the architecture blueprint. The core principles, we will compare some popular architecture, talk about structuring teams, why performance has to be priority from day one, and wrap it all up with the architecture's mindset. So let's really frame this problem the right way. It's not about how many developers you throw at the project. You could have 100 developers, but if your code base is a mess, you're just going to have 100 people tripping over each other's. It's all about how the architecture handles the scale. Think of it as the highway system for your team. A good one lets everyone move fast. What is really interesting is the solution is not about chasing the latest, hottest framework. No, it actually starts a few kind of timeless, foundational principles. These are the things that are absolutely critical for any big mobile projects, no matter what tech stack you are using. So these are three pillars of the blueprint: modularity, clear boundaries, and high testability. Modularity is just about breaking your app into smaller self-contained pieces. Clear boundaries means those pieces talk to each other in really predictable way. And high testability? Well, that means you can check your work easily. Get these three right, and you've got a system where teams can work independently and fast without stepping on each other's toes. Follow for more engineering tips.